Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 52 of the Lunch Bunch. We're going to be talking about sharing, reciprocity, whether we do it because we're social and we're just like, nice people, or is it all part of this marketing strategy thing? Say hi to the panel. Jess, wave hi. Randy.
And laugh.
And we have Scott. And we have Vivek. So, who wants to open it up?
You live in a neighborhood. It's a nice community. You get to know your neighbors. You go next door. You borrow a shovel. You borrow a cup of sugar. They come back and say, hey, can I borrow your kid for a day to cut my lawn? That type of thing, So it is building of a community and sharing.
If I do something for Ray and I don't get something back from Ray, I'm not worried about that because what I'm going to get is going to be from somebody else. It's a great big circle, and I think that is something that we could also bring into this conversation.
Definitely.
Well, you bring up a great point about not expecting anything in return, and that's exactly how I view it.
You're sharing things because you want to bring new people into your community. It's a little bit like courtship. We're so friendly with each other, we don't expect reciprocity. We just know that it's going to be fine.
I love that you said that, Scott, because I remember in growing up, and I have a friend and whose family they thought thank you was formal. They just said, you don't have to say thanks, you're part of the family. It was that kind of intimacy.
We've got this big circle. So at some point in time, the universe will deliver what I need when I need it because I was looking out for people who needed something at the beginning. So I'm starting all of these circles.
I always have to go back to manners and civility in the space.
Such a southern gentleman you are, right?
But that's what it is. If somebody's a jerk to you online, you're not going to engage with them. Once you start prostituting yourself, it's going to show through, right?
I want someone to write Randy's quote down.
I know, right? That one's, I think.
Because I'm going to forget it, so I'll listen to it in the recording. But that was great, Randy. I love that. Well, so let's move on to, let's see what's in the doggy bags.
I downloaded a new app to my phone this week, and it's all about gratitude.
Excellent. Thank you.
Get a gratitude app.
Gratitude. That's very apropos for today's topic. Randy.
I wanted to mention a project that Google is doing with their HelpOuts product. They're starting a program with a little bit more umph to it to give trusted and credential type health advice. And it seems like Google is finding a place within the medical profession.
As you know, I'm all about video and resources for that, and there's a free service out there people might know, but I'd like to remind them about it. It's called Pixlr, but there's also a series of great video tutorials that Terry Lee Britton has put together. So that's what makes this tip extra special.
Vivek.
We all create videos on YouTube, but we don't promote them as well as we should. We need to create a playlist and put the playlist on the website. We're not doing that.
That's a great idea for sure. This has been an interesting show. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.